Hello. This is the first video I'm recording in 2024. I'm gonna do this video on an album that I've just been absolutely loving. It's called Reveal in Finder. It's by Sunken Foal. Probably this video won't get that many views as he is a criminally underrated, really under the radar Irish legend, really. It's just such a good album, it's really up there. I saw him playing with Autechre, supporting Autechre recently in Dublin a couple of months ago. And that was brilliant live set. And Autechre did this interview just before that show where they said that he was one of the best musicians on the planet. Autechre said that. They play his tunes in their DJ sets a lot. So high praise from the masters, Autechre. And they're completely right. And then this album came out after that gig, Reveal in Finder. And I listened to it, and then I listened to it again, and I'm on the third listen now. And it's just so interesting, the music. I'm going to look through about for the first 5 tracks in this video, just quickly, just pointing out things that are really interesting. So hope you enjoy it. If you know Sunken Foal, then you will. But if you don't, then, you know, if you like the other music that I look at on this channel, then you're going to like Sunken Foal. Okay, let's jump into it. Just quickly before I jump into this video, a couple of announcements. One is my new EP, 4 Aphex guitar covers by ZOiD, which has got Avril 14th, Acrid Jam, Shred, Alberto Balsam and Flim guitar versions, and it's out now on streaming. It'll be out on Bandcamp on Friday with a special bundle offer, including a ticket to an Aphex Twin online lecture event that I'm doing. If you want to get on the email list, link below in the description to get the information about that. I should say, actually, the Autechre live set was under the name Minced Oath, another, name, pseudonym, or whatever, that he uses. His name's Dunk Murphy. And actually, yeah, I'm going to be doing an interview with him. That might be up next week on the channel, which will be super interesting. I'll ask him all about this album, how he made it and all that. Okay, so here we go. Esmaralda. Esmaralda is the first tune on the album. Okay, there we go. 20 seconds in, the first tune on the album. There's so much to talk about there. We could talk about that for quite a while. But there's so much going on in that 20 seconds. Okay, so the first thing we hear, well, first of all, the bass drum, and that's real Sunken Foal. Let's listen to how the kick is like kicking. It's very non-repetitive pattern. I haven't really worked out exactly what the pattern is, but that kick is moving around a lot. I feel like not always on the one and all that. And the other thing going on there is the arpeggio descending kind of line, which sounds like maybe it's in an alternate tuning system, but I worked out the notes. I had to slow it down, but it goes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 notes there repeating, and it starts on the offbeat. 1. Which is kind of a weird. So we might be in some kind of E flat. Dorian. but with the chromatic thing at the end, and it's super fast. It's BPM's like around 152, 153 BPM this track, and that's 16 notes, and I can't play it that fast. So the 9 notes repeating gives a cool rhythm. Starting on a different offbeat, or you know, switching around when it's 9 uneven amount of notes repeating. And then this very nicely recorded piano, slush production, playing an A flat chord with the root fifth and octave that comes in there. I'm playing an octave up on guitar. And then the next chord is like where it's like 2 fifths stacked on top of each other. A B flat power chord and a E flat power chord. So like a B flat 9, B flat 5 and a 9. So then it's kind of a A flat pedal. All the chords are on A flat 5, and then 9, major 7, and then that one's kind of interesting, minor. But yeah, and then oh, beautiful, that one. That one's like got a 6 and a 9, 6 9, and then back to the first one again. Okay, so we got those chords: B flat 5, B flat 9, B flat major 7, B flat minor, and then up to this one, B flat 6 9, and then back to that one again. So the chords are lush, completely lush, featured throughout the album. Lush chords, amazing harmonies, really just incredible. You've never heard harmonies like this before. Definitely, it's, you know, it's really hard to, you can't just do random chords. They're not going to sound good, but how do you come up with new ones? You know, it's really interesting. I can't wait to ask him about it, because you can't just play random notes. It's not going to sound good just playing random notes. But these chords take pathways I've never heard before. And what do you hear? How do you come up with those? It's very interesting. Okay, so back to the sequence. The other cool thing is like when those chords hit. Let's count them out. 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, and 8. 2. Oh no, it's on the 8th bar. The first one comes back in. So it's 7 bars long. So we've got that 9 notes repeating over and a 7 bar long chord sequence. And that's just the first 20 seconds. The piece goes on. It's quite a long piece. The beats build up. Got more cool popping arpeggios, and then this really cool melody, vocal melody comes in. Totally grooving, and the chords change a little bit throughout. That's the first piece on the album, Esmaralda. Second piece, Dickie Hip. Funny name. That is a crazy groove. I don't know, it's triple D. I'd say that's some kind of Euro-rack modular synth, not sure which one, with some kind of modular sequencing going on, I would say. The notes going on there, it's just, I can't really figure out what they are, except it's kind of around a D flat, and you've got like there's like these kind of notes. It's around kind of around a D flat minor, and then with some other There's also this cool clapping kind of sounds, like a recording of clapping in the background there. And then these chords come in like on a Rhodes kind of sound or whirly sound. Beautiful. Just listen to the sequence. First time I heard that sequence, I was like, what are those chords? That's incredible. So, where does it start? Yeah, there. It's that first one. I think it's like an A flat minor triad there. And it's got that whole D flat thing going on the bass. So, A flat minor over D flat. But the chords up there, they kind of go. So that sequence. That's so jazzy and great. A flat minor, and then that one's like such a nice chord. Maybe it's like a D flat minor 7 flat 5, because it is over D flat. Or that's a kind of chord where you could think of it as a minor 6 chord or an A9, but there's like a lot of different possibilities. But since the bass is D flat, we'll say minor 7 flat 5 there, and then goes into more kind of normal territory. But that last one, ooh, that's really nice. Probably D flat, if D flat's still in the bass, which I think it is. Let's check it out again. Yeah, so more or less like the bass is moving around a little bit, but it keeps coming back to D flat. So I think it's a D flat pedal, so it's like a it's kind of ending with this D13 type, really nice sound. So that is already, again, within a minute, amazing. Amazing beats. Oh yeah, it has this funny sample. Where's that from?
Blue Sunshine.
Blue Sunshine.
1977.
1977. I haven't looked up where that sample's from, but yeah, that's pretty much that track. Dickie Hip, amazing. Then we have Zoom in Enhance, which 4/4 dancey. It has great vocoder melody and stuff coming in. Yeah, that one's more straightforward harmonically. I haven't figured it out, but it's a great melody, great vocoder track. So goes on like that. So yeah, that's that one. Moving on, we left you a note. This one's starts off with A flat. Oh no, B flat. Yeah, sorry, B flat. Kind of B flat power chord there at the beginning. And And then it kicks into this crazy chord sequence. That's like really, you know, Boards of Canada up there with the best of them. All right, so what this chord sequence is like, I can't remember how long it is now, but the chords are, it's like a B flat minor 7, then to an E, lovely change there, then to a B major, then to an F sharp minor, then B major again, and then F sharp major, and that's it. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 chords repeating round. It's also in 7. I just noticed that for the first time. Dubba ba dubba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Let's count it out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Back to the beginning. There's like a little sample in there. It sounds like some sports something. I don't know. I thought of like GAA. What's that guy's? Omura Hertig. I don't know. Maybe not. Could be that famous GAA commentator. I'll ask him. And it changes into more glitchy madness. Detuned, bit of weirdness there, and then comes back in. Oh yeah, but the maddest thing is, after this glitchy bit, banjo. When's the last time you heard banjo in an electronic track? This album has like guitars and banjos sprinkled through it, which is like pretty mind-blowing. Shouldn't work, but it does. And then this Dureé, this track is I haven't tried to figure it out, but the 4/4 kick, all the drums as well are just really nicely recorded, perfectly mixed, really good production. And then these harmony lines keep changing. I think there's some loop point there. The harmony is quite long though. Long sequence of harmony. It reminds me of some Autechre and Scorpusher harmonies. So I didn't try and work that out. There's a lot of chords, a lot of stuff in there. Okay, so that's as much as I'm going to do today, I think, on that album. So I hope you enjoyed that. And again, a couple of announcements. My new release for Aphex guitar covers is out now on streaming, and it's coming out on Bandcamp on Friday with a special offer bundle thing. Get on my email list, link below, if you want to get the email with the offer. First time I'm doing this kind of thing. And also, what else? I'm going to do an Aphex Twin live lecture event thing, where it's going to be on the 3rd of May, Friday night. I'm going to do like an hour and a half talk about the releases from the first one, Analog Bubble Bath, to ZOiD 85 to 92. So there's quite a few tracks in that period, the very early period, basically 85 to 92, but well, we don't know which tracks are from 85, but the first couple of releases were around 91, 92. So just picking out tracks from those early records and talking about them live, pointing out things about them, kind of listening, not to the full tracks, but just to bits of the tracks. So if you're interested in that, it's going to be part of the bundle ticket to that. Okay, so hope you enjoyed that. See you soon.